This week, it's back to van life.
In March this year, we got the keys to our first home in Scotland.
It's just my favourite. I just love it.
Smells a bit.
For the past 9 months, we've been chipping away at the demolition. We built a log cabin, a pretty swanky gym, and now we're trying to bag a team of builders to help us transform this cottage into our dream home.
The whole reason we moved to Scotland is because it's flipping amazing.
We wanted to live here so that we had this on our doorstep to explore.
But since we've been here, we've been so busy on the house renovations that we've barely seen anything outside of our plot of land.
So this week is back to van life, but not in this bus, because she's not ready for the road yet.
We'll be joining our friend Josie and sleeping in her magic fairy tale bus. I cannot wait. So let us show you why we moved here and why you should book a trip to Scotland right now.
We are finally back on the road in Scotland and it feels bloody wicked. Obviously we wanted to do this in Custard, but we couldn't get an MOT in time, so she's not roadworthy.
She's too big.
So we're in the truck. Stoked to go back to Glencoe. It is one of our favourite spots, even though it's quite touristy. Just so beautiful. We're also going to be getting outside of our comfort zone. We're going to do some wild swimming in some epic spots.
Yeah, I have created us a fantastic 4-day itinerary, and then there's this one hike that I've wanted to do for about a year.
Did you just say you wanted to do a hike?
No. Wow, what a backdrop!
What a drive, man. Honestly, Glencoe is fire!
So this is our accommodation for this evening.
Hiya.
Hiya, love!
Nice to see you here.
Take me shoes.
Oh, poor Winnie.
Oh, little Win, you can't get up because you're in your little bag. You stay there or you'll hurt yourself.
Your face plummeted onto the floor.
She's so excited. She fell off.
Oh, did she fall off? Oh.
Josie caught her.
So Winnie's got a little bag that she goes in whenever she's got wet
Big stand
paws.
onto it.
It's going to look
Oh,
so
Win.
cruel.
Hi, lovely girl. We're gonna have so much fun this evening. Unfortunately, when we were driving in, we clocked a sign which said we couldn't stay here overnight. But not to worry, as we'd be coming back anyway to this incredible viewpoint, as this was where our adventure would start tomorrow morning. So we made our way to an old favourite park up, about 3 minutes down the road.
Alright, we're in. We got snacks, we got whiskey, we got wine, we got a chef,
Need a music.
got some tunes.
So Josie's going to make us dinner tonight, which I'm really looking forward to.
What's on the menu tonight, chef?
Well, supposedly a roast dinner. we'll try. We have new potatoes, some vegetables, some sort of vegan meat. What is that?
Hold the phone. That's what it looks like.
Looks like a little heart, look.
Yeah, it's cute.
What's the ETA on dinner then?
Are you starving, are you? You can't just come into someone's house and be like, when's dinner?
I'm only asking, you know.
It takes me 2 hours to make dinner, isn't it? I'm going to start soon.
Yeah, there's some mango. Start with
You
that.
could be a politician, you know that?
What, not giving you a straight answer? Well, I want to put some tunes on and have a glass of wine, and so 10 minutes? Is that okay, Craig?
Yeah. I asked Josie if she wanted some help. She said, can you smell this broccoli for me?
We're not sure if it's gone off. The date's a bit off.
No, that's like a spatula. Winner.
So we just launched our whiskey retreat on this week's video, and we just had our first 3 sales. Come on!
Exciting!
I'm buzzing, man. It's so fun. You know, just starts with like a little idea, and then all of a sudden you've got people coming from like all over the world.
Yeah. Your first person was from California.
Mad!
And a woman. Love that.
Yeah. Sick.
How's the pressure, love? We're having a full massage here. But we're trying, but she's kicking off.
We've been in the bus for 3 days now, waiting for dinner. I think it's almost ready.
How many potatoes, Craig?
Stack them up, mate. Don't be shy.
Winnie!
You two still fighting in there?
I just want to love her. I want to love you so much.
Get her, Winnie. Get her.
Josie, you know how you were saying Winnie's really annoying? I think I'm the annoying person to Winnie. Just love me. That's a bloody brilliant meal.
You're going to say grace or you're just going to tuck in?
Grace.
Thanks, Josie. You're a wee gem.
While we ate, Josie told us about how she had trained in self-defense. After we had finished eating, she decided to show Craig how she'd beat him up in the street.
Just told me to grab her arm, so I don't know where this is going, but here we go.
Oh! Yeah, because then it goes under.
Okay.
And then you're supposed to go under and then push back. So if they hold on to you, so you'd go to had your arm like this, so that you end up like this, and you can go turn. I did a very good job, are you here? You're like.
That's part two, is it? Break your arm. My arm's gone numb from there down.
Don't mess with Josie.
He's got chopped. See that? So I do that. And then what?
This isn't going to work.
No, what?
Hang on, I'm going to do
Self-defense with
Kick him in
Josie.
the balls! This is actually really hard.
After all the food and fighting, we were ready to get into bed, ready for a big day tomorrow.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark.
Step right up, folks. Get your hands on the freshest personal data. Passwords, browsing history, bank details, all at a bargain price.
Excuse me, young man, what's all this about? What are you selling? Data?
Not just that, Grannykins. Oh, no. It's your online info. Stuff that you don't even know you're sharing. Yours is a gold mine, by the way. Got your credit card details, your dog's boyfriend's name, and your secret cookie recipe.
My cookies! How dare you! The recipe's been in my family for generations. You think you're so cool? Well, not on my watch, you little twerp, because I've got Surfshark VPN. It keeps my data safe and sound, just like my knitting needles, which I'll introduce you to if you'd like.
Put down the knitting needles, you old fossil.
Yep, Surfshark encrypts everything I do online. You can't track me, steal from me, or sell my cookie recipe. Don't let people like him profit from your data. Get Surfshark VPN. Stay secure and enjoy the internet the way you deserve. Safe and private. Go to surfshark.com/RYOW for 4 extra months of Surfshark at an unbeatable price.
Morning from the cloud of a bed.
Can we get a dog in a bag delivery?
Sleep all right?
Oh, very well, yeah.
Dog in a bag delivery.
Good girl.
Oh, I think she was crying to get in here this morning. Is that nice?
Hello.
Morning, guy. I'm getting as well. Come in.
Jones. And there was 4 in the bed and the little one said roll over.
I think my face is literally underneath Craig's armpit.
Okay, it's time for breakfast. We've got sausages, vegan black pudding, vegan square sausages, beans, potato scones, and sourdough bread. Craig was supposed to be cooking this. What happened there?
Yeah, what's happened, Craig?
I don't know, you just took over.
No, you were supposed to be
You
cooking.
don't trust me to do anything.
You literally came in the bus and sat down.
I'll fight you both right now.
Stand up then.
Come on then.
Josie does martial arts, Craig!
Yeah. Forgot about that.
But if you've never had a potato scone or a potato scone, depends how posh you are, these are the best in the world. You have to come to Scotland and try these. Gorgeous. So yeah, we're going to fry it all because we woke up late and we have got a hike to do. So we need this, fill our stomachs, and we'll have enough energy to get ourselves up that beautiful mountain. And Mrs, what can I get you for breakfast, eh? What would you like? Everything we're having by the looks of it.
Best part about this van, view out the back, look at this. Wowzers. What do you think, Gwen? Speechless.
Okay, so while everything's going, I'm going to put another brew on. Look how cute that is. Honestly, I'm loving being able to cook in this kitchen because it is so magic. Like, look at this. How cool is that? They're just knives and they just sit in there like that. Everything's just brilliant. No? Josie does this shot where there's a drone inside and it goes all the way out and shows the magic views. She's never done it herself, but she gets people whenever they come who can fly a drone to do it. So we're attempting it right now.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
Mission aborted, can't do it.
Oh, okay. That's just as well because the breakfast is ready.
Yeah!
Just a quick cup of tea before we go. Oh, we know how to procrastinate. Then we decided to give the drone shot another go. Oh, he's done it! Woohoo! Do you want to see the shot? Go on then.
It's so good! I love that shot!
I think Josie liked it. Okay, time for a hike. But first, we bumped into some lovely subscribers. If you're not subscribed, give it a bash. It is free after all. This is called the Lost Valley hike. It should take us around 2 to 3 hours. We might not do it all. And it says, this visit involves a very rough but intensely dramatic and scenic walk. Sound good to you?
Yeah, that does sound good.
Sound lovely.
Lush.
I've screenshotted the directions just in case my phone signal dies.
Good plan.
That's the way we go. So there was 10 feet, beautiful weather and glorious conversations. This hike was going to be one to remember.
Hiking shoes. Paint covered Crocs.
Yeah, I accidentally sprayed them when I was spraying my garden room, which I love the most. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I've still got masking tape on them. They're the only waterproof shoes I've got, so this is what had to happen today. Feeling like Frodo and his mates, we started the ascent up to the hidden valley. We crossed the bridge and it soon became apparent that this wasn't going to be a morning stroll. But this 360-degree, absolutely breathtaking hike is 4 kilometers upwards with an ascent of over 1,000 feet. You're doing so well, Wyn. Go on! Lead us to the top. Go on.
So good to be back in the mountains. There's just something about being so immersed in nature that you become part of it. It just like melts all your worries away, I feel like. And also when you're hiking, you're concentrating on your breathing and you're moving your body. So it's kind of like that mind-body, breath-body connection. Do you know what I mean? I know it's quite deep, but I've never finished a hike and gone, that was rubbish. Being out here is just so massive and so beautiful and so peaceful. Just gotta get out there, lads, and climb a hill. Promise you, you'll have a wicked time.
That's a bit of a drop off. Okay. Winnie is such a good girl. And we even had the pleasure of bathing her last week.
Essentially, Amy's going to be barking now. I'm just standing for no reason.
I'll get you as well, don't worry. Is that nice? Oh, you're such a good girl.
She is loving that, look at her. I've never seen a dog so content in the shower before.
And after a good 2 hours, we finally made it to the top. Look at us. Look, that's us there. Honestly, like, we made it. Right to the very top. It was unbelievable. You should have been there. I just thought I would address the rumours of last week's video. The rumours are true. I did have a bump, but it's not what you thought it was. That was a strap-on hot water bottle. Sorry to disappoint everybody that thought I was pregnant. But yeah, if you were smart, you would have seen that I had just jumped on the back of the trolley beforehand. And I couldn't have done that if I was 7 months pregnant. But yeah, thanks for asking, thanks for being excited about us, and thanks for all the congratulations. While we were on our way back down, Craig got the most fantastic news from his whiskey partner Mitch about their whiskey retreat.
Sold out, mate.
It's sold out! Yay! Well done, babes. We're so
I
proud
can't
of
believe
you.
it. I was saying yesterday, it's just wild. It starts as an idea, and then all of a sudden you've got 20 people from all over the world that coming to join you.
How cool.
So epic. We don't even know what it tastes like yet.
So how long did that take?
Overnight.
Less than 24 hours.
Yeah. Sick.
Oh, brilliant.
Buzzing, mate.
Congratulations, Craig. To celebrate the news, we booked a beautiful lock front house with a hot tub for all 5 of us. A short interlude to bring to you our new winter merchandise. Our new merch has dropped. This winter collection is inspired by the importance of honouring our mental health and well-being during these dark winter months. Despite the short days, we're reminded that our positive energy, love and generosity can be all the light we need for ourselves and others. It's a reminder to always rule your own world and always love yourself.
Lock, hot tub, house. From van life to luxury cottage.
Whoa.
Nice.
Big open plan.
Fire!
Lovely. The fire's
Oh,
going to be gorgeous
winning.
on today.
Got word.
Alright, so we're leaving the comfort of this very cosy place to go somewhere very special. You're all excited?
Buzzing!
We could really do with just going in and sitting in the hot tub all night, but we've decided no. We're not going to do that. We've come to Scotland for some culture, and that's just exactly what we're going to do. We're going to culture ourselves. Now, we weren't sure if this was even going to happen tonight. It was a last minute thought and we didn't know how many people would be there, if any, but we knew if people did show up, it would be a good time. This is happening in the local village hall. What do you reckon, 3 or 4 people? Just us?
Quite busy.
I hope it's busy. It turned out there was a bunch of people that had turned up. Mainly over 70s, so a bit of an older crowd, but by golly did we have to keep up with them. And we settled into some classic Scottish country dancing. Sometimes we got it wrong, and I did have to remember to slow down because not everybody's hips were their own. But at the end of the day, we were having so much fun and we felt more than welcome.
Actually dying, Craig. Where's my moustache went?
Okay, have I got a seatbelt?
You do.
Oh, I do. All right, we're on our way. I'm sure I say it wrong every time, but Glencoe Road. It's where James Bond was filmed. Absolutely glorious. So yeah, we're probably just going to spend most of the day down there today. We might have a cold swim.
Maybe.
Maybe. It is very cold. I'm surprised there's not snow on the ground, to be honest.
Road trip!
This road trip had reminded us that we had made the right decision moving up to Scotland. And it was made even more special spending it with 2 of our new favourites. The scenes were so dramatic, and this road is literally one of the most romantic drives in Scotland.
Yeehaw! What's for dinner?
I didn't realise it was a mullet until I put it on. Soup.
I wish I would swap places with you. You should. Oh my god, can you drive my bus and I sit back here?
Yeah?
In fact, I'll drive your bus.
Oh!
I want to give it a go though, because like Josie's just been inspiring me like the whole time we've been here. She's so independent, she's so like brave with everything she does because she does it all on her own. She actually got a HGV license. She went full on. Like Craig only got a C1, but Josie can drive Arctic lorries.
Can you?
I want to be more brave. As you get older, I do think you just lose a bit of your bravery, and I've definitely done that. So doing a driving test just scares the life out of me. So we filled our bellies with warm soup before embarking on the coldest mission of Josie's life. After all, the conditions were perfect. She did hope for snow on this trip, but at that time she probably didn't know we were going swimming. Embracing the cold is one of our favourite pastimes. There's something about challenging yourself and pushing your body that leaves you absolutely buzzing and high on life.
Nothing like a lovely snow swim in Scotland. How you feeling?
Really good. I think that's the coldest one we've ever done, Craig.
Yeah, that's pretty cold.
We've smashed through ice in waterfalls before, but that is like, it's really, really icy and painful, isn't it?
Thanks for sharing that with me.
Oh, you're so welcome.
The coldest one you've ever done? Really?
I think so,
Mate,
yeah.
it's snowing.
Well, I knew that. It's cold. Sorry, I'm swearing all the time.
By the time we'd all got back to the bus and we were on our way back to the house, it was proper chucking it down. It looked so magical, and we were all well on our way to feeling extra Christmassy, even though we were cold to our bones. It was time to warm up, and I had a four-legged friend who really needed warming up, and a wash. Good girl. Lovely jubbly. How's that, madam? Is the temperature okay? What's that? You feel silly? Oh, hang on then. What's that? So, is that like top 10 baths you've ever had? I'll take the silence as a yes. After a scrub, Winnie lost the plot and started legging it all over the house.
We're having a cosy one tonight. We deserve it after our freezing cold swim. Fire is blazing, so much so that the door's open. Josie's whipped up a ramen.
Oh, have you tasted it?
Look at that. And we're about to watch While You Were Sleeping with Sandra B. Doesn't get much better than this, really, does it?
I want a cosy, sort of Christmas, funny, romantic film. ChatGPT, what have you got for me? This is the one. So if it's rubbish, don't blame me because I didn't recommend it. Okay, bye guys, we love you! It's actually mad that I'm still not over that I'm able to just be like wherever I am and then just press home on the maps. We've got a home. It's always what I dreamed of, like whenever we were getting our first house, to just be able to go wherever you want and then go home. And I know it's not a proper home yet because we haven't finished it. Far from it, actually. But yeah, it's so lovely to just be like, we've got a space, let's go there. I love it.
Love you. Hell of a week in Glencoe. If you haven't been, you've just got to come here and experience it. It is pucker. Next week we're going to be doing a Q&A. So if you've got any burning questions for us, leave them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer a few of them.
So I hope this video has inspired you to get out a little bit. If you're feeling stressed or things are just getting a little bit overwhelming, take a step away and get out in nature, go on a little walk, smooth a dog, because it does help. It's helped me.
Have a bath with a dog.
Even better. Best day of my life.